I don't know, it's just weird morning light. We'll just do our best. So for today's video, guys, we are doing our BOXYCHARM unboxing, and I'm very excited. I did not do last month's, and to remedy that situation a little tiny bit, I'm also going to include some of last month's into this one because there was a palette that I actually thoroughly enjoyed, just didn't make a video of it. Felt kind of bad because, you know, the previous one to that, well, that BOXYCHARM review got an insane amount of views. Like, insane. Because I did do a review of the Laura Lee BOXYCHARM palette, that whole thing. I did the review about 2 weeks before all of her stuff happened. So I was a little bit taken back by, like, everything that followed after that, but nonetheless, you know, I still really like doing BOXYCHARM reviews. I still get really excited when they come in the mail, so I'm still gonna do it, alright? Ain't no nothing gonna stop me from having fun. I'm just gonna talk about what's in this box, and then I'm gonna quick go over a couple of things I got in the last one that I can use in this one, and you know, we'll just do like an extra big review, okay? First things first, this BOXYCHARM is a monthly subscription box. It does come with a bunch of usually full-size products. I can't really think of the last time that I got like a small size of anything, really. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. It happens sometimes, but not really. Usually full-size products, you pay about $20, $30, depending what your conversion rate is, whatever. Either way, the box is worth it 100% every time. Even if you don't like it, it's okay if you don't like it. Because I can guarantee you that the next time something comes in, you will like it. Like, it's just so freaking great. So this one is called the Alter Ego, which is kind of sexy. You know? It's got that sexy feel. I opened it, looked at it, was really stoked on everything. I got very excited about literally everything in the box. So I just want you guys to know that for one of the products I have used already, the other one I'm about to use right now, we're gonna do a little time lapse and then we'll get right into it. So one of the items in the box is the Pharmacy Beauty, which is a newer brand at Sephora, at least. It's really, really cool. It seems like a really sweet brand. I haven't tried a whole lot from it, but there was a couple of things that I did really want to try. This one is called Green Clean. I believe that this is part of the, like, oh god, what is Sephora calling it? They're doing like a different thing where everything is very, like, eco-friendly and all of that. I think it's just called Green Beauty or something like that. Please feel free to correct me. But this brand is part of it, so that's pretty cool. I really hope that this video isn't too dark. I'm so sorry if the lighting is weird in this one. I'm doing my best. I'm shooting really early in the morning, and the super early morning light in this room is kind of wonky, and I have all of my lights set up, and it's still just like trying moderately. So I can put, like, look at this. My ring light is so close to my face right now that I don't know what to do. Maybe I can do this. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, it wasn't all the way up. That's my fault. Okay, I'm doing my best with the lighting. Feel free to scream at me in the comments. It's totally fine. Either way, this Pharmacy seems like a really, really cool brand. I'm really interested in them. I do have like a lip balm from them, which is such a simple, not real thing, but I really like it, if that helps at all. I'm talking too fast. I gotta breathe, or I get winded. Hold on, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. So this product specifically is the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and it says made exclusively for BOXYCHARM on it, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize that that was a thing. So basically it is, I've had a couple of things like this before. So the one that I specifically used was called the Clean It Zero. It's like one of those K-pop, one of those like Korean beauty ones. It's basically, it's like a hard product. Not hard, I don't know about hard product, but it's a solid product that almost immediately melts as soon as it touches your skin or has any warmth or whatever to it, and then it becomes this like clear, like coconut oil. You know when you get coconut oil, it's kind of a solid, but it melts really quickly, like that. Anyway, so I love using this stuff as a pre-cleanser. So before I even wash my face, I will take something like this, or the Clean It Zero one, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. And I will just rub it all over my face, and it completely, like, I mean, it's sort of an oil. It just kind of gets into all of your makeup and loosens it all up. And then, once my makeup looks like a hot, runny mess, then I will wash it off, and then I will use a different cleanser afterwards. Another product that I use that is similar but not quite the same because it does stay in its liquid form is the Kiehl's one. I did include it in my most recent autumn favorites video. I do talk about it, but it is like an oil kind of cleanser. A lot of people have the misconception that oil cleansers are the only, like that's just what you use for a cleanser, and then they complain about breakouts and stuff like that, which I get. It makes sense. I think I tried it that way initially too and was like, oh, it's not doing good things for my skin like later. Like it feels really nice and stuff, but it's kind of clogging stuff up a little bit too. So for me personally, with the driest skin that there is out there, okay, keep that in mind. I don't even have oily skin and I can have issues with an oil cleanser. I always take a second cleanser, something just, it doesn't have to be heavy duty, it can be pretty light. The oil one should have gotten the majority of your makeup off anyway, so this is really just like a second hitter kind of thing, and it removes then those excess oils that will clog up your pores and whatever. So if you really want to make sure you're getting rid of all of your makeup at the end of the night, which I personally do, or else my skin is very, very unhappy and I will break out, then I would use something along the lines of this, and then I would use another cleanser. Simple as that. I'm just gonna play another clip in a second of me actually using this product. I really liked it. It smells like sorbet, not like fake sugar. It smells like a very light, natural, beautiful, like sorbet kind of smell. I love it, and it felt really nice on my skin. I did just use it, so the clip you're about to see is like I've just come back down and am sitting down, and my skin feels really soft right now. I did not use a second cleanser. And then just for your reference, this product is retailing for $22, okay? Which is pretty standard, fair, I guess. I think the Clean It 01 might be a bit cheaper, but I don't know how much you pay for shipping. I don't know. Do your thing. But either way, so the reason that I did not wash my face for like a second, second cleansing, you know what I'm saying, is because of this product, which is the next product in the box that I am going to use, which is the Dermovia. It is a lace appeal black bamboo charcoal peel off mask. That is a mouthful. Basically, my understanding is that it is an intense exfoliating mask with a compression lace support, which basically just means that I think it's gonna have like a face mask, something for the neck, and then it's gonna give you like a compression thing to go around your ears, which I don't know how I feel about. That's like a lot of stuff, but we'll see. This is, I haven't even put it on yet. I haven't even opened the package, so I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna love it. I am a little bit scared of peels. Sometimes they irritate my skin. I don't really use charcoal things too often because I do have dry skin, but this one is supposed to peel it and then make your skin look really radiant, so maybe afterwards, depending on how this all feels, I have no idea. I'll probably just use a pretty good moisturizer after just to make sure that I'm not like... Also the sunlight, I'm so sorry. I can't control it, but I like it. It makes for like moody. Okay, so this mask, cleanse and dry your face, which I did. Apply an even layer of the peel paste. There's a little bottle of something in here. Oh, anyway, so here we go. Oh God. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's like, okay, so, oh, it looks like a pair of panties. Oh my gosh, this literally looks like underwear. I'd wear this. I have this underwear. It's so nice. Okay, so it's full blown just lace, sexy lace. Sort of sexy, moderately sexy. Okay, I'd wear this for Halloween, like a sexy gimp face. Gimp mask, is that what they're called? You know, weird porn. I'm sorry, I'm just joking. I don't actually know. Oh, there's two! Wait, what? So this one has ear holes. Here's the tube. Oh, it's like really thick and it has an insane cooling sensation. Ow! I don't understand. Ah! Ah! I feel like that was supposed to take off a lot more, and instead, it just really hurt, so. All right, guys, so we're back. That mask was weird. I have mixed feelings about it. Like my skin looks nice and feels nice. Like it's a little bit red just because you have to like peel it off and it kind of fucking hurt, but it looks pretty nice. Feels really soft. Ripped off probably a lot of my facial hair, like peach fuzz. That's what I mean by that. I don't really grow facial hair except for speck. I do grow a speck. Hi, puppy. He was hiding in the blankets and he just popped out. Really quick base, and then once we get to the next stage of products and whatever, then we will just go ahead and we'll do that. All right, guys, so the next product in the BOXYCHARM is by Per Cosmetics. It is the, what is it? The Midnight Masquerade palette, which is pretty cool. It's like a face and eye palette. Okay, so the palette does have a couple of different things here, some face items as well as some eyes. So this is our highlight, a blush. This is a deeper toned blush. It looks like it could be brown, but it's like a purpley kind of plummy sort of color. And then this looks like it's more of a sheeny bronze kind of color to it, which is cool. And then for our other eye colors, we have a really intense silver, a kind of army green, a matte brown, which I think is the only, yeah, this is the only matte color in it. A blue, like a kind of asphalt sort of gray, and then a purple, which is really cool. It's just that I maybe want a little bit more kind of base colors and then to play around with some of these other colors, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that because it gives me ample opportunity to also talk about last month's palette by the brand Pretty Vulgar. This is the Nightingale palette, and it has a big mirror to it, but it's a cool toned palette, which I have used actually, and I do quite like, but it's got tons of colors in it, like a highlight, a really dark, and everything kind of in between. So we're gonna do kind of a cool toned little pop of color, fun. We're just gonna do something different. I don't know what, but we're gonna do something different. Okay, which also gives me the opportunity to talk about the 3 shadow brushes by the Alamar Cosmetics, which if you remember the Alamar palette, it was in another BOXYCHARM that I did a review of. I did like a 2 looks in 1 with 1 palette. Very colorful, crazy kind of palette, but really cool. I'm just gonna take my Shape Tape and I'm just gonna prime my eyes. What shall we do today? What shall we do today? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 looks. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it for you just because, like, these are really fun colors. I have a kind of purple one in mind, but then I also have like a blue one in mind, and I never do anything like that. So I thought that could be fun. So that's what I'm gonna do, okay? Surprise! A gift for y'all. Alright, so just to get started here, just for kind of like overall kind of base color, I am going to take this color right here. This is called Hide and Seek. It is just kind of like a nice sort of neutrally crease color. It's fine. So I'm gonna go into this purple shade. I'm just gonna see how it looks like without any Fix Plus on it first, just because I'm curious. I'm gonna try this big one, the Reveal, just because it is purpley as well. I'm just kind of curious as to what it's gonna look like on the eye. This like ass train here of weird. I'm actually not using that Pretty Vulgar palette as much as I kind of thought I would be, so I apologize, but like they do go together. Like you could, if you needed it, use that one, right? Like they work together nicely, which is cool. Okay, so now that I've got this kind of going on, there is like a little bit of fallout. So I mean, not a lot though, like just kind of falling down on my eye here. But I mean, it's kind of to be expected, I guess. Like I'm not really upset about it. Reveal, and I'm just gonna kind of like widely buff out. It's definitely more on the red side. Okay, and then I'm taking a little bit of the silver called Exposed, and I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. Twilight and the Exposed, and I'm using that as my like brow bone highlight. There. Okay, so that is it for the eye look, and then for blush, I'm gonna kind of like mix these two. Regular highlight, do-do-do-do-do. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. Okay, I forgot that there is a mascara in the box. That was just me being silly, but I'm doing another look, so, okay, comparison, okay? This is what it is. So, the mascara that I used for this look is the Lancome Monsieur Big, which is like my favorite all-time mascara for the rest of forever, but there is a IT Cosmetics Superhero, which I will use for the next look, and then we can compare them. That's what we'll do because I'm an idiot. The mascara retails for $24, so just for your reference. And then the very last item in the box is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Mother, which is kind of purpley, which is nice. It works out well. And it retails for $20. And it retails for $20. Liquid lipsticks are usually kind of dry for me. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. The lipstick is like nice and everything. It's not that it's not nice. I find that it makes, because my lips are already so dry, even when I put something else on them over top or whatever, it just, I just gotta really like let it dry, and then my lips feel dry, and I find that like it doesn't actually look good because I have really dry lips. But this one like feels really nice. I believe it's dry, so it has like next to no transfer, like just around, honestly it looks like where my lip liner is where there's like the tiniest little bit. So that's really cool that there's not really any transfer. It's a beautiful lipstick. The eye look I'm actually really happy with. I really like how it looks as well. Obviously you could do a subtler version of this. You could do like just something a little bit more chill, but this is really like smoked out and everything, but I really like it. I really like how the whole kind of look came together, and it's really cute, so that's great. I love honestly everything I tried so far, so that's so sweet. And I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get right into the next look. Okay, I am back, and we're gonna go right ahead and get into the next look, which is gonna be a blue look. These two colors here, and just kind of mix them together a little bit just to do like a really quick once over of just like a simple kind of transition-y sort of shade. And I'm just gonna take a fluffier brush and just kind of blend. You know, we're just gonna use our finger in this blue, which is called Showtime. And I'm just gonna pack it on. Oh, that's really pretty. And I'm just gonna take my flat brush and just kind of keep it going. A little bit of this matte brown, and the blue kind of mixed together. Line and into that inner corner, just a little bit. It's not drastic, it's just like a subtle, adding a little bit more to it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this IT Cosmetics Superhero mascara. Okay, so that's like nice because it separates the lashes. I think the Monsieur Big just has more volume to it, which I like because I don't really have a whole lot of lashes. So there are 2 layers of that one on, is actually really nice. I'm gonna use this lipstick by Hank & Henry, and it is called Petal Pusher. So it's a matte liquid lipstick. I haven't heard of Hank & Henry before, but that's just me, so I'm excited to try. Whoa! Whew! Okay, that has like a really strong scent to it. It smells like cupcakes, but like really, ooh, like too strong almost. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. Like a hot clown. I wouldn't actually wear this lip color with it. I would do like a nude lip with this look, but I thought, well, you get to see the color now, and I actually really like it. It looks a lot, it's a little bit deeper on than it is in here. I definitely hate the smell of it. It's not the best smell. Like, it's, like if you like sweet smells, it's great, but it's just like very overpowering. But I don't know, it's just like, just don't put it right to your nose and then you're fine. I think that it makes my mouth look really dry. Again, this is kind of like why I don't wear liquid lipsticks, because I don't like that it makes my mouth look even drier than what it already is, but it is beautiful color, goes on really nicely. I'm just gonna do like a little kiss test here. It has a little bit more transfer to it than the Kat Von D one, but that's okay. Just depends on your jam. I feel like I would put a gloss over this. Mascara actually looks really good with, like, for me, for what I need a little bit more volume. So a second coating, because it does actually, like, it really does separate your lashes. So putting a second coat on really helped. It's not gonna be probably my new holy grail, but I do really like it. Like, I think I'll use it. I think I'll definitely use it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, eyeshadow palette, sick, love it. I'm sorry I didn't actually end up using the last month's one as much as I thought I was going to. But either way, it's a beautiful, cool toned palette. If you got it and you want to see more cool toned looks or something with it, then I can totally do that. But, you know, just, you know, do your warm tone looks, but with cool colors. This one is so great. I really, really like it. It's really fun. I made a total mess of it. There is a little bit of kick up to it, but I don't really care about that as long as it's not too crazy. But I was really like going into town with all of it. Yeah, I definitely can say that there is not a product I did not like. I would say that probably like my least favorite was the mask, but only because I ripped it off and it hurt, and I don't like that. So, you know, whatever. Like, I prefer the wet sheet masks as opposed to like the ripping. Alright, so that's actually what I would do. I'd do like a cute kind of like peachy sort of nude color with it. That is how I would probably wear it if I were going to wear a look like this. But yeah, either way, that's the end of it. I love this month's BOXYCHARM. I love this month's BOXYCHARM. Last month's BOXYCHARM also had the Laura Geller blush. I really liked it as well, and it's called Tropic Hues. It's also a really, really great blush. So last month's, this month's, love them. The brushes, like everything. Everything was so great. I really, really enjoyed it. So either way, thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to let you know when I post a new video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!